Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to picture something with me. Not a stadium, not a bright city, not success, money, applause, or comfort. Picture a small baby sparrow, alone, sitting on cracked, dry desert ground. The earth beneath it is broken. The sky above it is pale and tired. Its wings are drooping. Its beak is slightly open, struggling for breath. Its feathers are ruffled, and in its eyes there are tears. No crowd is watching, no one is cheering, no one is coming to save it, and yet it is still alive. That sparrow is not just a bird. That sparrow is you, the moments no one talks about. In America, we talk about winning. In Canada, we talk about balance and resilience. In the UK, we talk about strength through adversity. But no matter where you're from, there is one moment we all face, the moment when life cracks beneath our feet, the moment when effort feels useless, when your body is tired, when your mind is exhausted, when your heart whispers, "I don't know if I can do this anymore." That's the desert, not the loud failures, not the dramatic losses, the quiet ones, the days when nothing is happening, the nights when no one knows you're struggling, the mornings when getting out of bed feels like lifting a mountain. That sparrow doesn't scream, it doesn't fight, it just sits, breathing, surviving. And that is not weakness, that is strength in its rawest form. Survival is a form of courage. We've been taught that courage looks loud, that strength looks confident, that success looks polished. But real courage looks like staying when everything inside you wants to disappear. That sparrow doesn't know about tomorrow. It doesn't know if food will come. It doesn't know if the heat will ease. Yet it stays because something inside it, older than fear, stronger than logic, refuses to quit. That same force exists inside you, even now, especially now. When life strips you down, the desert strips everything away. No comfort, no guarantees, no safety nets. Just you and time. And that's when life asks its hardest question. Who are you when nothing is left? Are you the person who quits when the ground cracks? Or are you the one who stays long enough to see the sunrise? Look closely at that image again. The colors are mostly gray. Life feels drained. Hope feels thin. But there's something else. A faint, warm glow on the horizon. A gentle yellow-orange light. Not bright, not loud, just enough. Hope doesn't arrive as a miracle. It arrives as a hint. The power of one more breath. That sparrow isn't flying. It isn't singing. It isn't winning. It's breathing. And sometimes, one more breath is the bravest decision you can make. You don't need to fix your entire life today. You don't need a 5-year plan. You don't need motivation that shakes the world. You just need to stay. Stay for one more breath, one more hour, one more sunrise. Because survival today creates strength tomorrow. The lie we've been sold. Society tells us if you're struggling, you're failing. If you're tired, you're weak. If you're behind, you're losing. That is a lie. Struggle is not failure. Struggle is proof that you are still trying. That sparrow isn't weak because it's tired. It's tired because it fought, and so are you. Why this moment matters. This moment, this low point, this cracked ground, it's not here to destroy you. It's here to reveal you. Because when everything falls apart, you finally see what cannot be taken from you. Not your job, not your money, not your status, your will. The quiet promise of the sunrise. That sunrise in the distance is not dramatic. It doesn't explode across the sky. It waits. Just like life waits for you to believe again. Every great comeback in history started quietly. Every survivor once looked defeated. Every strong soul once sat alone in the dust. No one remembers the desert part, but everyone is shaped by it. If a sparrow can hold on, so can you. That tiny bird doesn't understand motivation speeches. It doesn't read books. It doesn't know quotes. Yet it stays. So what does that say about you? With your mind, your heart, your story,
your potential. If something that fragile can endure the desert, then something powerful is waiting inside you too. This is not the end. Let me say this clearly. This moment is not your ending. This weakness is not your identity. This pain is not permanent. You are not broken. You are becoming. And becoming is painful. Growth always is.
Stand when you can. Sit when you must. Quit never. Maybe today you can't fly. That's okay. Maybe today you can't run. That's okay. Maybe today all you can do is sit on cracked ground and breathe. That is enough. Because tomorrow, the wings remember what they were made for. Final words. To anyone watching this in the USA, in Canada, in the UK, or anywhere in the world, if you feel small, tired, forgotten, or alone, remember the sparrow. Remember that survival is strength, that staying is courage, that hope often arrives quietly, and one day, without warning, you will rise. Not because life became easy, but because you became unbreakable.